What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Amalgam Show. One of your hosts, Keena Johnson, alongside Dean Kaminsky.
Hey!
And Nathaniel Redden.
What's up, everybody?
For those who can't see, which you can't because this is an audio podcast,
Nothing actually happened.
He did some bad things.
He dropped and then he whipped. It's not good.
Yeah, no, we're down 2 people today. One's running late and one's tech died.
Again.
It's for you to find out.
No one's going to tell you.
The Amalgam Show is where we get together and talk about pop culture and nerdy things we care about. You know that, guys?
No.
Cool, only 47 episodes. This week's topic is E3. We may or may not get to it. We may or may not have a big discussion about it because my plans have fallen through. But first, some housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Be sure to check out Amalgam's Game Lab, where Shannon and I will definitely be talking about E3. We'll probably be going through each conference, which that will take forever. Because, yeah, that was not... I did not play well to the audience last time, which was you guys. This is you guys going, yep.
Oh, with E3.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it was like one of our first episodes.
Second episode.
Yeah, so we were still sort of like, what are we allowed to say on the internet?
Okay, it's just like, and then this happened at E3, and we're like, oh, really?
Yeah, we were just
crazy.
like, oh, that sounds cool.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, and Anthem. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, Anthem looks great. Anyway.
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. It's still going.
I recorded my reactions to the press conferences via Kind of Funny's Twitch channel. That's all up on YouTube. So it's me reacting to Smash Brothers and well, this is like a big thing. Oh, Starlink. You know what this game is?
No.
Ubisoft. You have your controller and you put a toy ship on top of it, like a Toys to Life thing, like Skylanders.
Oh, great.
Okay, I'm like, oh, okay. We thought they would have like fixed that, and then they're like, oh no, and like, and exclusively for Switch, Star Fox, and we're like, and he just comes in, we're like, what the fuck? It's just like this biggest like, why is Star Fox in this game? To sell it. That's why. So yeah, that's fun. Check all that out. If you have any questions for the show, please comment below or email us at amalgamshow@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell, and support your local comic shop.
What is this, the outro? Do we always do this in the intro?
Yes. You said this last week.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
And I think the week before, actually.
I care about this show a lot.
What have we been into this week, guys?
Bought a Switch.
Boy, you have.
What? You did?
Yeah, we haven't been playing it
How's
for like
that?
the last 4 hours.
How's that been going?
Really good. I bought 4 games with it, and I also got Pokemon Quest because Shannon didn't, so I thought I'd get it and talk about it.
Well, we don't know that he didn't.
Well, last time he said he didn't want to. He's like, I'm not putting.
He said he said he'd give it a gander, but he's not keen for it.
But you played it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not that great. It's really not.
It was free though, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's all pretty much you set things in motion, and you can contribute to the game a little bit, but most of it's automatic.
It's Final Fantasy 12.
Like, your Pokemon are dropped in a field and they go instantly after other Pokemon and try to attack them. Once they've done that, they go on to the next people, and they can't regain health. There's no way for you to regen your Pokemon.
So it's kind of like Tower Defense.
Kind of like that. It's like when your Pokemon die, they go into a Pokeball, and then they have a timer to come
they
back to
recover,
life.
right.
So you've got to be very careful with what Pokemon you've got left.
So you don't just chuck them all out at the same time and see what happens?
Oh no, they're all out there at the same time.
you chuck 'em all-
You just got to be careful with the Pokemon that are out. And the ones that die, you got to make sure that the other ones stay alive long enough for that one to come back to life, so that the other ones can stay alive long enough for the other ones to come back, and so forth.
It sounds boring as fuck.
It's so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with crafting Pokemon, by the way. You make soup, and Pokemon come to you. Because they're like, I like that soup. You make it out of berries.
Of course.
Never heard of berry soup.
Very good.
Well, it's like it's a Pokemon's food berries.
Yeah.
Remember Poffins?
Poffins.
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 Why are they Poffins?
Pretty sure they're Poffins.
Pretty sure they're Poffins.
What's this for again?
Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like it was like the first DS game, and you had to like use the stylus to spin it so fast, but not too fast, because then it would go out the edge, but not too slow, because then it would just like burn. And you need to like cook it really well. Yeah, I made a lot of them.
300-400 hours in that game.
3/4 of which was the puppets.
Yeah, 100 of that, which is spinning.
Yeah.
Spinning all day. Yeah, no. So
What other games have you
that sounds
played?
good.
I played Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, what's that like? Game of the year 2017.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I've been always wanting games more like it, so like, you know, platformers.
Yeah.
I love me
There's
some
many of them.
platformers.
Well, now that you have a Switch, you're probably going to get a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first Nintendo console I've bought myself. Except for the DS. I mean, like, I bought the DS for $50 to play Pokemon on. This is the first time I've actually bought a Nintendo product to buy Nintendo games as a whole, not just Pokemon.
Yeah.
So, been playing Odyssey, played a bit of Mario Kart with you guys today, and I played...
Break the illusion.
And I played some... What is that? Something not good. I played some Pokken Tournament as well.
Yeah.
I have Breath of the Wild, but Keena's like, don't play that until you finish Odyssey because it's like 100 hours or something. And I'm like, well, I don't want to touch it then until I finish the other games.
Yeah.
Because if I try to get into it, I'm probably just going to get into it and I'll never finish the other games.
Get your money's worth out of the
Yeah.
other games first, and then give Zelda a go.
I must admit, Pokken Tournament was really weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just walked in and you were like, oh yeah, so we've been playing this game and Nina's been beating me and we don't know how to play. I was like, great, I can't wait to not know how to play this game and get the shit beat out of me.
Yeah.
But,
That's pretty much how I entered as well.
I mean, we told you some of the controls. I literally like, had to figure it out.
Okay.
Like, button for button.
We had played 2 rounds before Dean got there.
Yeah.
And
Nathaniel told me...
Nina was beating the shit out of me.
Yeah, Nathaniel told me how to block and how to, like, Mega Evolve and, like, use your burst thing. Did we tell you that? I feel like we didn't. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you.
One day.
One day. It's just both triggers.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But it was okay.
It's not as good of a fighting game as...
Its roster is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like the
Ridiculously tiny. And then you've got, like, all these support characters that, like you said...
you wish you could play.
Most of them are ones that you wish you could play as. But then you've got, like, random shit like Breaks and like...
Yeah, you got all the characters you can play as are just characters you've never thought about. Oh yeah, I'd like to play as fucking Aglish.
Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah, what the... I didn't even know that was a thing.
Aglish.
Ag Slash or whatever it is.
Aegislash.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the shield and sword one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Greek.
Yeah.
Aegislash.
But yeah, I never thought about playing as him, but even though his DLC and Blastoise is DLC too.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah.
That's really
and
nice.
they don't have Venusaur in it.
Venusaur would be fun.
Venusaur's been in every other Pokken tournament.
I mean, like, it's interesting to play because, like,
There is no other Pokken tournament.
Well, the
There's an
other
old
ones.
Pokken.
There's like Colosseum.
Well,
I
whatever.
don't see the turn-based game.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Pokken, I'm pretty sure it was a Wii U game, unless this is a port. You're gonna get that out. I'm gonna beat that out of you.
I can't stop.
I'm gonna beat that out of you. You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today, boy. Learn today. Look, it could have been, but that's the first Pokken tournament that I've ever heard of. There was another thing where you could upload your Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl, and it was like a different Pokemon game.
I think there was like a Pokemon Colosseum type game. On
Yeah,
Wii.
but you upload your Pokemon and then you take on like different. They weren't gyms per se; they were just like towers, and it was like you work your way up to the leader, and then you just you fight from there. And the graphics were pretty good. It's basically what X and Y brought to the game.
Okay.
Because Diamond and Pearl was still images. Like when you threw them out, like they changed, but then they were just still images at that point.
Yeah.
Which is weird to think about as I'm talking about it. I'm
That's
just like,
all I know.
still image Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, but like
all
from
the
what I've
new ones
from what I've played
is-
recently,
yeah.
it's all like 3D models moving around, and now that's just like it's weird to me. I don't know. But yeah.
I've gone back to the older games since then.
Yeah, no, so have I. It's just like, it's still a weird concept. Like, if they announced a Pokemon game, instantly I would think, oh, 3D.
Yeah.
But, you know, back then it was 2D still images and fucking, you know.
Was it with X and Y when they started moving? Or was it...
No, it was black and white.
Black and
White 2 started
They
moving.
were like grainy moving images.
Yeah.
They were basically just GIFs.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, these were like 3D models for X and Y. Because I remember I had black and white. I was like, it's cool that they're doing this, but also it looks really shit.
Yeah.
And then Nathaniel came to school with X and Y, and I was like, this looks fucking amazing. It's so much better.
Before we get on a Pokemon tangent...
yeah, fair.
Yeah, anything else? What are you up to?
I have been playing more Dragon Ball Fighters. I still haven't finished it.
How have you not finished it?
Because every time I try to play it, I get so far, and like I finish like one level, and then I've got to go do something else. And that's what I'm talking about with like how I never get time to play games. So that's why I really love the Switch.
You get Fighters on the Switch.
I don't want to get Fighters on the Switch. There's no point.
You can start all over again.
Yes, so
That'd be great.
Just
Controllers are smaller, so they're better.
I saw the first couple of episodes of We Bare Bears because I was pretty interested in watching it.
What's Wee Bears?
It's like the regular show and Steven Universe had a baby.
Oh, is that the one with the polar bear, the brown bear, and the panda?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
It's when I first saw some clips from it, I was like, wow, this looks like one of those really cool TV shows that are for like teenager, young adult sort of thing. But they, for some reason, aimed at kids, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's really cool. And so I've watched the first couple episodes of that, but I'm like, no, it's just for kids.
Kids?
Well, like they don't really have any
like mature themes.
No, like there's mature themes, I guess, because there's like Ice Bear has fucking ninja stars.
It's like mature.
Yeah, well,
it's implied violence.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I meant like mature things like how Steven Universe deals with death and legacy.
I don't know. Well, Steven,
I'm sure
Steven
people die
Universe
in
was
that
never
universe.
like that in the first season.
It was a little bit, but that first season was basically just groundwork.
Yeah. But I don't know. I haven't seen much of it to be able to sort of judge it. But so far, I'm just sort of like, whatever. I'm not going to go back and watch it. I'll probably watch it if I'm playing the Switch. I've also been watching Little Britain because it's funny. So it's something to sit down and be dumb.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yep, that's it.
Dean, what have you been up to?
Fuck, what have I done?
What have I done?
There's blood everywhere.
I played some more, not fighters, fucking
Xenoverse?
Legends.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. I barely touched it, but yeah, I played a bit of it. It's just getting difficult because I can't upgrade my characters, and there's just so much XP that I want to get, but I can't because I just need to upgrade them. It's just it's a horrible cycle, and I just can't do it.
I was content. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm up to level 600. I'm just going to get everyone else up to level 300 and whoever I want up to 600. And then I'm nearly there. And then they patch the game to like introduce hard mode for story mode.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, can I test this out? And then it's like level 800 first battles. I'm like,
The first battle was level 800. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
So yeah, now I'm like...
I tried it. I nearly beat it. I think I got like the last Cyberman down to like, I don't know, an eighth of his health. And then he just beat the shit out of my Vegeta. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I was pretty much the same. And then I'm like, okay, time to train. And then I'm like going around looking for like sparking souls or whatever. And then...
To be fair, I probably should have used Charlotte. But I didn't.
That's the thing. I don't know if like Charlotte's good or not. Like he's a 1-star hero, which is like the lowest ranked thing. Yeah. But like he has like I don't even know if his stats are good because I'm not even looking
his stats are good if you base it around a certain thing. So like I think his main ability boosts his blasting and strike skill like damage, but then like his special ability is he boosts his strike. So I just put all of his damage, like all of these points into strike damage and like defense against strike and blasts. So basically, whenever I just like buff him up, I then just spam the shit out of strike skills, and it'll down most things.
Okay.
Plus he's like level 600. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't get him up to the fucking... I can't upgrade him. It's pissing me off.
Just go buy the thing that you need.
Yeah, I'll just spend money.
No. With you.
Oh, with the coins, yeah.
I think you don't. For me, you don't really need to spend any money in this game unless
unless you're really fucking greedy. Like if you really want a character.
Broly,
yeah. I was really pissed off because I got to level 20, got my Super Saiyan Goku. I was like, sweet, okay, I don't have to roll for him.
Yeah.
And then the Broly thing came out, and I did a consecutive summon. And then on like my 4th one, I got a sparking character. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be Broly! And it was Goku again! I was like, god damn it!
I got to level 25, got sparking Vegeta, but it didn't give it to me, for whatever reason.
You already have him?
No. I don't have Vegeta at all. I've only got like shitty hero Vegeta.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So my assumption is, at least on my part, that I have to pull him first, and then it'll just give me more.
I think you have to claim him from the missions.
Sorry?
From the missions, you have to claim him, don't you? Or does it just give it to you?
I don't know.
I think you have to claim it from the missions.
What do you mean?
You know the missions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like.
You know how you... I think so. I think you have to claim it.
I'll try that.
Because every level you get like so many...
Yeah, I've been getting all those things, but I've just never gotten him. Yeah.
Interesting. Because I definitely got, Goku. The moment I hit level 20, I swapped out Nappa for him. Because I had Nappa, and he was the only one that wasn't leveled up to go up to 600.
Yeah.
So I was like, well... Now that I've got Goku, I'll just fucking spam the shit out of XP Cyberman, get him up to 300, and then get him leveled up.
My focus now are Spirit Bomb Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and Frieza, Hero Frieza. Just because, like, I don't have any other green characters, so he just has all these, like, things that I can spend on him.
My green's Piccolo.
I don't have Piccolo.
Sparking Piccolo.
You have also Pakuhan, and I'm jealous of that.
I do have Pakuhan.
What's that?
Paikon.
Oh.
It's his original Japanese name, and that's what they call him in this.
They call him Pakuhan. Yeah, I think all of them except for Shallot, all of mine are sparking, because I've got...
Fuck that. I got the two.
I've got Spirit Bomb Goku, Piccolo, on entry... Vegeta, Pakuhan, and Super Saiyan Goku. And then just Shallot.
It's not letting me collect him at all. Like, I got it, and I'm like, boom.
Show me this. This is bad for a visual podcast, but show me this.
So, like, my next thing I get is at level 25, but I just don't have him. It's kind of weird how, like, much we're talking about a free-to-play mobile game.
I mean, it's not...
It's well designed.
I see.
What? What?
It only gives you 10...
Yeah, just,
10 soul
Z power, yeah.
Yeah. You need...
But, like, wasn't that the case with Goku as well?
You got him straight up, yeah. But with this, you didn't get 10. I think you got, like, 100.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave you a
Goku.
lot, plus, Goku.
Yeah.
I just need to pull him, and that's the thing. I haven't gotten 1,000 in a while.
See, that's...
I keep doing the daily, like, 20s, but...
Yeah.
I keep getting Chaosu over and over again.
Oi, same. Yeah, no, it looks like you didn't get enough summon power for him.
Yeah.
Because you've only got 10, you need 100.
Yeah.
So rip.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's how you get it. Interesting. So, cool. Okay.
So you did get the souls, but it's only for limit break at that point. So you need to get him. You need
my next one will not get me that either. I'll be at 30 after that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Alrighty. Anything else you've been into?
I've been playing Sword Art Online Integral Factor. That's another mobile game. The reason I've been playing a lot of mobile games is because my internet's still dead.
Yeah.
My real estate agent finally started to sort it out, but they also sent us a thing saying that they want us to move out because the landlord now doesn't want us to renew the lease because some other reason. It's not that we've done anything wrong, it's just like...
He wants to move back.
Well, he she said generally when people do that, because he offered us a renewal, but now he's just pulled it out. The reason people do that generally is they either want to sell or they want to rent to family who are like,
Stable.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've basically got to find a new house. But she's like, oh, and I'll finally get the internet sorted. It's like, great, we're moving out in 2 months. I really don't give a fuck at this point. Like,
It's fucked.
yeah. And so, yeah.
Where are you thinking of moving?
Closer to the city.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Too far north,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, I was fine staying there, but, like, now that, we
The
have to look
opportunity,
for somewhere
yeah,
else, yeah, I'm just gonna...
Talk to Righty.
Yeah.
They're moving.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I want to stay with
Shit
Jess.
show.
Okay.
And yeah, she's found someone else, so
Okay.
yeah, we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, no, I've been playing Sword Art Online Integral Factor, which is a mobile game that basically you make your own Sword Art Online character, and it's what it would be like if you were in there.
Is it like the same as the anime story, or is it something?
Same anime story, but
Okay.
the way that the anime story is like the first couple of episodes, they're like trying to beat the first floor boss.
Yeah.
And at the end, all the players hate beta testers because they're like, "Oh, fucking
they're gonna
beta
start,
testers!
yeah.
They're holding all this information." And then Kirito's like, "All right, well, I've got this rare item, so now I'm just going to take all the heat and say that all the beta testers are shit, and I'm the good one, and I'm just going to, bear the burden." And then like the next episode, it's like they're up to floor 28.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's like you got to beat all 100 floors.
Cool.
So I think I'm only up to floor 5. So
Shit.
yeah, there's only 8 available,
Yep.
but it's taken me this long to get to 5.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, but it seems to be a bit of a rinse and repeat type game.
Yeah, okay.
Like the first floor, you grind on the monsters of that floor, and then you get certain materials from them.
What is the gameplay?
How do I explain it? I mean, it's
Third person, top down.
no, it's third person. As I said, it's like an MMO. It's
You have like cooldown sort of system?
yeah for your sword skills, but
Yeah.
there's like a base attack that you just use over and over again. And there's like type advantages and whatever else, but it's kind of like World of Warcraft, but with more dodging enabled.
Sounds like Crisis Core maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay, so 7.
possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, there's sort of something like that.
I'll show you guys after this, but yeah, definitely check it out if you're into
You should
Sword Art
definitely watch
Online.
at least the anime. The first season.
Haven't you seen it?
I've seen it.
Oh yeah, cool.
Have you seen-
You had no idea what you were.
No, I've seen it.
Have you seen Gun Gale?
I watched it with you.
Yeah.
Or whatever I've seen with you.
I don't know if you've seen Gun Gale.
I think we saw some of it.
Maybe.
I've only seen
Wait,
like-
Kirito looks like a female?
No.
No,
No.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen like the first season or 2.
Yeah, because the first season is about Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
And then, like, the second... There's, like, a bit at the end where he has to go into Alfheim, which is, like,
The
the elf game, yeah.
Which that's where.
And he carries all his stats over. So he's, like, a level 1, but he's ridiculously strong. And everyone's like, what the fuck?
Prestige.
Because he has to save Asuna. And then... Yeah. And then they do like a special where he like recounts some things that happen in Sword Art Online. And then the next season is Gun Gale Online, where he has to transfer his character over to Gun Gale because people are dying in that game too. Because there's a character called Death Gun, and whenever he shoots a character, they then die in real life.
How do you import your character between games?
Well, since it's on one system,
Oh.
it's kind of like on the same server. And
Yeah, that makes sense.
at the end of Sword Art Online, he was given this thing called the Seed by the guy that created it. Oh, what's his name? I don't know.
Giovanni.
Kayuto or whatever it is.
Giovanni.
And basically it just allows characters. It allows people to create their own MMOs. And like put it on this same server. So like there'll be different ones. Like Alfheim is one. I think they redid Sword Art but without the death. Gun Gale was another. There's just so many.
There's just so
There's-
many.
I mean, there's 3, but there's more that they don't talk about. And basically, yeah, you can transfer your characters over. So I think they have like lessened stats, and you can like change your name and you can change how you kind of look. But I can't remember the logistics behind
Yeah,
it.
no, that's fair.
But yeah, he does that to try and find out what the fuck's going on. And since it's Gun Gale, everyone's using guns, but he's like, oh, I'm a Sword Art Online player, so he gets a fucking sword that costs like so much money. And everyone's like, why'd you fucking buy that? And then it turns out he's really good at it. He's just got this fucking pistol and a sword, and he's just cutting everyone. Which is fun. And then there's like a spin-off series that just released about this girl in pink. I haven't watched it yet, but it's interesting.
It's in the ads for it.
Yeah. I'm curious to watch it, but also no Kirito, so...
Yeah, that's what's hard. Like, I want to watch the new season of Tokyo Ghoul, but it's none of the normal characters. Like, What's Chops does show up
really?
right at the very end, but he's not the main character. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah. That's the problem with a lot of anime.
Which is good. Like, I like that in theory for risk taking, but
They tried that with Dragon Ball.
Not really. It's always been Goku.
Not really, but they were going to. They were going to get rid of Goku.
They tried to make it Gohan.
When he died, he was meant to be gone for good after Cell Games.
And then, like, that's why
And then everyone was like,
Yeah,
fuck this!
well,
Like, Gohan's cool, but
They
fuck
they
this!
did it. They tried to do it for Gohan, and then they were like, "No, we want Goku," and so that's why they made Goten look like Goku, because they were like, "We don't want to bring back Goku. We want a successor."
Yeah.
And then people were like, "Goten looks like Goku. We still want Goku."
And also, like, when he was getting up to, like, when Ultimate Gohan was a thing, he's like, he just started writing him like Goku. That's why he has such a different character shift, and that's why he's in the clothes.
Well-
and then everyone's like, we don't like this Goku. Like, this Gohan. Like, yes, he's badass in Super Saiyan 2 again, but that's not Gohan.
Yeah.
Gohan's a nerd who loves being...
Well, that's the thing.
and then everyone's like, I don't know how to write, and then he just went back to Goku.
Because I've also been rewatching Dragon Ball Z. Because I just finished Dragon Ball. It was a fucking mission and a half to get through.
Really?
Yeah,
it's
I don't really enjoy it.
I love Dragon
Like,
Ball.
it's great, don't get me wrong. It's just like, it's hard to rewatch.
It's hard to watch after,
Maybe
especially after
rewatch-
Super.
Yeah. Well, after Super and like, because I started watching it when Super just came out.
Yeah.
So I was alternating in between.
Yeah.
And they made references to the old, to Dragon Ball in Super, just
Like
as I was getting to
or
those
something,
episodes. So I think there's like one episode where Krillin has a flashback of Tambourine.
Yeah.
And then I just watched the episode where he died from Tambourine.
Yeah. That's interesting. Like, you're rewatching it. It's hard. I watched it the first time. Like, this is brilliant. While I was watching Super,
Well,
so I'm like,
I watched Dragon Ball for the first time with Super.
yeah,
But yeah, it was just, I don't know. It was fun to see where it was all coming from, but I knew where it was going.
yeah.
I was just like, oh, he's so much stronger than all these dickheads in like 10 years. Ah! Like, he beats the shit out of Frieza, he becomes a Super Saiyan. Now he's just
I
like...
kind of like about Dragon Balls is that Goku's ridiculously powered. That's not even about power levels. It's not even about the fighting. It's just like, let's just see what adventures he
It's
does.
just a
Yeah,
strong kid.
I think it's.
And
I
then
think
when you
the
get to like
thing
General
that-
Tao, Mercenary Tao,
The
it's like,
challenge he always has to overcome is that he's really fucking dumb, and everyone's just like, "Oh, Goku, I'm good now," and he's like, "You're good."
Well, first it just starts off with like this kid that's ridiculously strong, like physically strong. And then after a while, he learns to control it, and then becomes a martial artist when he goes and trains with Popo and Kami.
Oh, that's foreign, yeah.
Master Roshi just puts a fucking heavy shell in him and makes him swim around.
True.
But yeah, he learns how to use it all, and then I realized that like Dragon Ball was literally a massive setup to the rest of Dragon Ball Z. Like, there's so much thinking that goes into that writing, and then you look at Dragon Ball Z, and there's so much shit that Akira Toriyama forgot to put in. Like, Goten didn't have a tail. Fucking, the moon came back, even though it was destroyed in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I think they like brushed on that. I think they wished it back.
it is like casually like written. Like, probably one of his editors like, "What? You killed the moon?" He's like, can't we put it back?"
Yeah, they wished it back or something.
Yeah.
And like
It's
other shit.
spaceship.
But like also, it's so much more gory compared to Super. Super, they get like fucking scratches and shit. Literally, in the last few episodes of Dragon Ball, he gets a hole put through his chest.
I was
just like,
the Piccolo
fuck.
Jr. and the Saiyan Saga are fucking brutal.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
they're probably the most intense violence. Like, the Frieza Saga, yes, Krillin gets blown up, but it's still not that bad.
And then, but you've also got when he was fighting King Piccolo, and he breaks his arm and he breaks his legs.
Well, he doesn't break it per se. He just gets like a blood scratch on there. Like, he gets one on his knee.
I know his legs get fucked
Yeah,
up.
well, he gets one on his knee, and then he fucks one of his arms, and he's like, "You still left one arm, dickhead," and then he shoots a Kamehameha and then punches through him. The Ozaru punch, that was cool.
I think that was really cool, especially after like the water, because when he drank the water, he got like
I didn't
the
make
Ozaru came through.
Yeah, I didn't make that connection. Everyone's like, when I watched Dragon Ball, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then I realized that like, oh, the water brought out his
Saiyan side.
Yeah, it brought out like he can have that power boost from Ozaru as just regular things, or he had that 10 times increase.
Yeah.
That's how he was able to beat Piccolo.
But that was the thing. Like Dragon Ball didn't even brush upon the fact that he was a Saiyan.
No,
Because it was all set up for Dragon Ball Z.
I don't think they really thought that far ahead. At that point, he was just a weird
was
kid.
Literally writing like month to month.
Well, yeah, but that's
like that's why he's such a good writer. That's why he's so acclaimed. Is that like
he just adapts.
He's able to like adapt and like take these plot threads and just like like you're looking back. Oh yeah, this is all set up for him. It's just all one big continuation. And it's just all this build up, and that's just
writes himself out of holes.
And that's just a sign of a.
At the start of Dragon Ball, they say, "Oh, Goku was found in the woods," and then they show all of that. And then at the start of Dragon Ball Z, they show the same story, except they pan over and there's a spaceship there.
More or less, yeah.
That's all. That's the only difference.
Yeah. No, it was good.
But
anything else?
I liked the reboot. Not the reboot. When they did the Dragon Ball movie with the new GT style.
Path of Power.
Yeah.
I really like that movie.
It looks like baby Goku was about to go Super Saiyan.
Because Android 8 died.
Yeah, Android 8 dies in it.
It's like a big it's like slams together a couple of arcs.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of the Dragon Ball movies.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball movies, they're all just retellings of the arcs.
Oh, really?
Not like the normal movie. There's one for the second tournament they go to, but it's like you've got Tien and Chaozu. It's like Chaozu's king, and Tien's his like right hand man, and it's got General Tao trying to kill people. It's really weird, but
I didn't like when he came back, General Tao, I mean.
Yeah.
Mercenary Tao.
Yeah.
When he came back, he was able to defeat Chaozu so easily, but then Tien just fucking put him in his place.
Yeah.
I don't like the power scaling there, because I feel like, even though he's tiny, and he's like a piece of shit, Chaozu should have been able to put Mercenary Tao down, especially with, what he was. Like, he was nothing compared to them at that point.
Well, wasn't... I suppose, yeah. Because, they looked up to Mercenary Tao.
They did, yeah. But Tien was so much stronger than Mercenary Tao by that point.
Yeah.
That Chaozu shouldn't have been far behind.
Yeah.
Not Yamcha level, but at least,
No one should be Yamcha level.
Hey, Yamcha is actually strong. He just makes mistakes, okay?
He's a dickhead.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here now.
Yeah, I watched that today. I was like, watch out behind you, dickhead. I know what's going to happen to you.
It always hurts to watch this part.
But yeah, no, it was good. Also, the over 9,000 thing, it's so fucking overrated. Because he doesn't even scream it.
Yeah, he just goes,
You're probably watching
over 9,000.
What are you watching it on?
My computer.
I mean, what
There's
platform?
a different dub.
My computer.
Like Anime Lab.
They just downloaded.
Okay, so you're probably watching the second Funimation dub.
Probably.
Because the first
There is one where he
it's
screams.
over 9,000.
Yeah.
That's the Brian Drummond, and that's the one that everyone knows and loves. You're watching the redub.
Yeah.
Which is why
I don't know why they redubbed it though. They should have kept that part. Especially if it's such a big meme.
Yeah, it's because they could re-release the series with their own voice actors and not just paying the voice actors royalties from the last dub. It's your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no.
And then Kai's like, it's over 8,000. Crush.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Kai did that.
It's 1,006. His ass that far.
Oh wait, it's tipped upside down.
I love that. That's like the best joke. 1,006.
Kick his ass.
What else have you been up to?
So yeah, Sword Art Online, that's going alright. Dragon Ball, that was good. Dragon Ball Legends was good. Played some Switch today.
why'd you do that?
Oh, at Nathaniel's house. He's got a new Switch. Have you heard?
No. Sounds like a cockhead.
Yeah. Look, he's a bit of a cockhead, but he's got a Switch, so I'll put up with him.
He's literally that neighbour you hate when you go over to play.
It's like, but he's got an Xbox.
Yeah. He's like the only guy who's got Halo.
It's like, hey, my mom shut the fuck up. I'm playing Mario. I don't know. What else? No, that's it. Yep. Oh, I had the last week off, so I've just been going back to the gym.
Nice.
Last week off work, I mean. Yeah. But haven't been for the last couple of
You
days.
just checked out of life.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to, but bills, am I right?
Bills, yeah. I hate bills.
Bills.
I gotta pay. Lib. William.
Yes, William. William Shakespeare.
What have you been up to? Keena!
I watched Pokemon. I watched Pokemon Origins, and
How was that, Keena?
Use bite!
what? Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, you just watched it, yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's
like
fucking
full on bite.
crazy.
Like holy fuck.
I just like how he uses Ember and it's like these little fucking flames and
Yeah.
then he's like, use bubble and just fucking hits him in the
Like,
face.
holy fuck.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. He's like, bite him.
It sort of does suck that it is such a short series because they burn through everything.
Yeah.
Like, I suppose that's what the core anime series is for you to watch. Just Ash, get gym battles and shit like that.
Fucking hate Ash.
The only reason they didn't expand upon it more is because it's just a game.
It is just a game, but I did like everything that it was doing.
Yeah.
Like,
It just covers the main points.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just loved your comment earlier today about how it's an ad.
It's an ad. Like
It's
I thought
an ad
about
for
it.
Mega
Well, I was trying to
Evolution.
figure out. Like I started watching Generations afterwards, and it's doing like the first episode starts off with like, oh, like we're trying to hunt down Giovanni, rah rah rah. And in Pokemon Origin, it's like, I'm gonna give up my evil ways, disband Team Rocket.
Wait, Generations? Which one's that?
It's the next series, like 4-minute episodes each time. It goes through like big moments in Pokemon history, but from an alternate perspective. Like the second episode is
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Lance trying to take down the like save Red Gyarados.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And then it was Silver's dad as Giovanni. You see him like climbing a staircase and Giovanni's at the top.
I haven't gone that far.
Yeah, that's that one. And then there's another one where it's like Blue and he's like finally the champion.
Yeah,
He's
I did
like,
see that one,
He's
yeah.
so happy. He's like, oh my god, I'm so great. And then Red comes in and beats him. He's like,
Yeah, you don't get to step, but like, yeah, I saw that first. I think that's not even. Anyway, what my point is that you get to like, we're hunting down Giovanni, and then it's just like they get there, and it's just like he's on top of a hill on a cloak, and just like, haha, I will continue my evil ways. I'm like, this would have been cool if it was a sequel to Generations.
Origins, yeah.
Yeah, Origins, yeah. But it's not, so rip. And it because they're doing the first episode just montage, like look at all these cool moments, like Pikachu doing stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. Oh, I know this area. Oh, Sinnoh versus Gigagus. And then it's like just quick like
Sinnoh.
yeah.
What?
What?
Sinnoh versus Regigigas. What?
No, in Sinnoh, Pikachu versus Gigagus.
Oh, right. I was
and
gonna say
then-
the whole fucking region.
yes.
Just all these Pokemon like,
And then it cut to like X and Y and black and white region. Like I do not care about this. Like, so yeah. But you know, Origin's cool. Yeah, but the point to the ad, I was looking for like a thing, and then someone you pointed out, oh, it's just a big ad for like Mega Revolution Charizard. I'm like, oh yeah. But other than it's an enjoyable show.
Look, it just reminds me that when Mega Evolution was first coming out, I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I dropped off.
Probably, yeah.
That was the next one, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. Waited to come back.
Because they introduced Fairy and everyone's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But then everyone kind of forgot that they've introduced types before. Like, the second region was Steel.
Yeah.
The third was, I don't know,
Dark.
something. I don't think it was... No,
Dark?
I think Dark was there from the start.
Dark was in the
second one?
Second
Yeah.
region. But, like, they've introduced types
Yeah.
over the fucking years.
It's just they hadn't done it in a while, so they just introduced.
So everyone was like, Fairy, what the
fuck?
And then they were like, oh, Jigglypuff is Fairy, so now Dragonite is shit compared to her.
Yeah.
And it was like, ah, shit, okay. But yeah, Mega Evolution was a weird term, because, like, I liked the thought...
Remember, I hated it. We both hated it when it started, and then when we got it in the game, we were like, hey, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was good to, like, learn how to use it in battle. But it was weird in the sense that, like, you had your Pokemon, and then they evolved, but then they went back.
Yeah.
It was like, what's the sense of accomplishment there?
It's when I first saw it, and I still think of it today, it's like a Digi-evolution. The fact that they can reverse.
Digivolve.
Digivolve to Mega Charizard.
No.
That's what Charizard sounds like.
That's not what he sounds like. It says Charizard, you idiot.
No, he doesn't. He just goes, brrr.
That's true. Do the Megas say Mega blah blah blah?
Mega Charizard!
I don't think they do.
Mega brrr.
I don't think they do.
It's the anime. The anime doesn't count for anything anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. After they started the Sun and Moon, because X and Y was so cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, like it was awesome to
Yeah.
watch, and like Ash actually looked cool, and like, you know, he had this bond with Greninja, and they were doing all this cool shit. It was great. There was a side series that then, like, you know, fucking molded into the main series, and it was just like, it was awesome. And then they're like, okay, Sun and Moon, and it's like, what the fuck is this? First of all, where's his gloves? He's had them for like the last 6 regions, and now he has none. Second of all,
When I saw that, I remember seeing a meme about how, in the first episode, Ash's mum gives him the gloves and it's like, here's your gloves, and these are all the things that you need, and so he doesn't have the gloves anymore, and it's just like her really angry.
well, she gives him the rubber gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like pink, I'm pretty sure.
That's
Pink dishwashing gloves.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
To help
Which does work.
with Pikachu.
yeah.
Because he's a little dick.
Yeah.
That's right, they released... Ah, God, so much Pokemon. Anyway, yeah, what else have you been into?
I watched... I finished XCOM 2.
How'd that go?
It's really hard.
Yeah.
I had to start the game 3 times. But I beat it. It's really, really good. The final mission is like 3 in a row, and you can't switch out people. Like, switch out your team, and you can't refill your health. You have to keep going. And then the third thing is, like, beat these 3 really hard things while just waves and waves of enemies come in. And they all can one-shot you. And, fuck. It was hard. But I did it. And then I'm like, okay, what's the DLC? Oh, $30 on special. Fuck. And basically play the game again, but it's super remix. Like, there's like 3 more factions. There's like a bunch of new aliens and enemies introduced. I'm like, cool. This is for people who are good at the game. Not for me. But you know, I do like that game. I recommend people play it, but yikes, is it hard. Yeah. And then I watched Akira for the first time in cinemas.
How'd that go?
It's a really good movie.
That's good.
You guys know what Akira is?
No.
Akira is the one with the poster with the red bike and the guy in the jacket and stuff. You know the red bike? You'll know the imagery when you see
Probably.
it.
I've heard of it, I know that much.
Yeah. It's an anime film.
I figured.
This film. You recognize that poster?
Isn't that an old anime?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like, 88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone knows that image. And it's referenced a bunch by like Western people, like in posters and stuff. But you know, it's really good. It's set in the apocalypse.
It's like Mad Max.
It's kind of like Mad Max. It starts off very Mad Max, but then like the kids go to school. I'm like, alright, this is Mad Max.
Fuck, they get an education.
But they're not paying attention. It seems like it's...
So it is school.
Yeah, but it is school, but like no one's paying attention. It's like what you see in like...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know you were a try-hard in school, but like,
I wasn't trying hard.
All the cool kids, they weren't trying.
I didn't even try.
Fucking ultimate brag. I didn't even try in school.
I did until year 11.
See, I didn't try either, but we had very different results. Very different results.
But yeah. No, this is like straight up like, what if you went to like a horrible school and it's just like kids throwing shit everywhere?
What if you went to a school in the out of city suburbs, huh?
You know what I mean.
It's like, just so you guys know, we did that. That's what he was referencing.
What if you went to a really bad school? You know, one of those ones that people say that don't send your kids to.
But yeah, and then the idea is like, oh, people have created psionic people. People who can do psychic stuff, like levitate and control your mind and stuff like that. And then it gets really weird, and then like...
I better fucking not.
Sorry?
I can see some fucked up shit. I just like the thought of someone who can read minds, like read someone's mind and then just goes insane.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh god! Get out! Be amazing.
I'm pretty sure they've done that with Professor X a couple times.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
But you know, it's really good. I recommend watching it, because it's like, especially watching it on the big screen, you're like, you understand, like, it helps, because it's, like, one of the first animes to, like, for the West to get introduced to. Because, like, before that, anime's like, Japan, what's that? And then, like, this was one of the first movies.
What's
like,
Japan? Oh, that's right, we destroyed it.
And that's what the movie is set, like, this nuke went off, World War III happened, this is 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they hinting at?
It's the fact that, like, it's the same thing that happened after World War II.
Well, they want to start some shit? Let's go. I'll take on all of Japan. Bring on your robots. You want to make threats like that, bitch? I'll fucking come at you.
The point is that it's the same thing that happened in World War II. The nukes dropped. They became a completely different country.
Look, once I get Pokemon, they're dead. They've fulfilled their usefulness.
What about the next gen Pokemon?
No. Too many to remember at that point. Too many to remember now. I don't need any more.
I probably know maybe half the Pokemon.
I feel like America can pick it up.
No, I don't think so.
What, Smash?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
surely.
need that guy leading the team.
We'll keep him.
Selected genocide.
Well, yeah, we'll lock him away. We'll get rid of the rest.
Jesus fuck.
We'll get all the cool ones. And then-
Premeditated genocide.
Yeah. We'll plan this out. I feel like this is a really bad topic. In no way do I condone genocide or killing of anyone.
Premeditated genocide.
Especially Japanese people. They've given us a lot to talk about on this show.
Yeah, like this microphone.
And that phone.
Okay.
And this man here.
He's absolutely not Japanese.
I am Chinese.
There you go. Racist.
I'm a panda.
Can't get them confused, arsehole.
Damn.
It's just racism at its finest. But yeah, no, don't kill him.
Yeah, Akira is a great movie.
It's a really bad choice.
And then I started reading the Akira
Jesus.
manga, which is only like 38 chapters long, but I'm into it. The thing is that it was never released properly. Like, you know how manga usually reads left to right?
Yeah.
Wait, right to left?
Yeah.
There's only ever been released right to left. The normal way, left to right.
Some would argue that's not the normal way.
It would, whatever. You know what I mean? It's really because they try to like, Americans like comic. Here's the comic. Like, no, we want manga. And the only way you can do it is to spend like $200 on the box set, and you get to read it the way the manga artist intended it. The other interesting thing is that the manga writer artist directed the movie, and that never happens.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, no, that's to my knowledge that rarely happens. I've never seen it before. The guy who made Death Note didn't make the anime.
Interesting.
Interesting. So yeah, that's all I've been up to.
Nice.
And I've been watching E3.
Oh, how's that been going, Keena?
Fuck, man, I destroyed my body.
Yeah, so I figured.
So I can see.
So I
ripped to shreds.
That's no.
Dude, you're shredded.
I wish. Did you put myself into a, what do you call it? Tree coming out.
Trees coming out.
Trees go in, barks come out.
Oh, fucking wood chipper.
Yeah,
Right.
put myself in a wood chipper.
How were we supposed to get that out of this?
I was like, kamikaze? Always Japan. That's not racist. They did that. That's their choice. I'm not like, ooh,
How do you know I'm talking about the Japanese, dude?
because they did the kamikaze. I didn't mention
I thought you
Japanese.
were referring to the ride.
Yeah,
God
dude.
damn it.
I was talking about the ride. Don't be racist towards carnival rides, dude.
Jesus fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. So yeah, E3.
Yeah?
What have you guys seen about it?
3.
I saw everything.
Dude, Smash Brothers coming out.
Smash Bros. Look great, doesn't it?
Yeah. Fallout
Actually,
76.
A lot of awkwardness, like there is every evening.
That's why the good press conferences don't have any people on stage anymore. They're like, and blow through all of it.
Anthem. They literally showed us 2 of the suits.
4 of the suits.
No, 2. I mean, they showed all 4, don't get me wrong, but like... they were like, and each suit is specialized in some way. You've got the Ranger, where it's good at killing enemies, and then you've got the fucking, whatever it is, the Berserker, or tank fucking thing,
Yeah, the tank, yeah.
where it can, like, you know, devastate enemies with big weapons. And then the 2 interesting ones, no, we're not going to talk about that. Interceptor, that can do anything that you think of.
Yeah.
Like, As far as I know, it just runs really quick, and you can like pick up characters because that's what they did
You
in the
can
trailer.
intercept things.
Well, there's the fucking lightning one, whatever it's called.
It can like glide around, or they can all glide around, but it's like ghostly.
Yeah, it, like floats in the air. It's like
They all float in the air.
What's that one?
the lightning one. Like all the others.
What's it called? He's
I
asking.
don't know.
Okay, the lightning one. Thor.
It's not Thor. It's Thor Ragnarok.
It's not Thor. It's still Ragnarok. Okay, cool.
He doesn't have the axe and he doesn't have the hammer. He's just floating around. No, it's like the warlock lightning skill from Destiny. When they activate it and they just like float in the air and they just like shoot lightning bolts at everybody. Have you seen that yet? No. Stormcaller, I think it is.
Okay.
No, it is. It's in number 2 and 1.
I didn't unlock the second subclass.
But yeah,
Come on.
what am I gonna get it on?
Yeah.
Probably Xbox,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know.
This is a game. This is a games as a service game.
This is a game.
Really? Is that what they show at E3? Fuck, I've been waiting for the movies, man.
Yeah, Super
Man,
Bowl
that
for that.
Anthem looks like it's going to be a pretty good showing.
Yeah, no. Anthem is a game as a service that I think I would play. Like, I like BioWare games. Like, watching it, you're like, holy shit, this looks good to shoot people.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to fuck it up.
Yeah. Because it's EA.
It's
BioWare,
like
I
Division.
trust.
It looked so fucking great, and then they fucked it.
How?
It's nothing like what they showed at E3.
Oh,
when they
yeah.
first announced it, they were like, "Oh my god, you're like a special agent. You can,
And you
like,
can
you look at the map and you like, you can fucking put out these sensor drones and like be all tactical." It's like, no, you just run in, and if your equipment's shit, you're not gonna win. That was
Is
it.
that still Anthem or?
No, there's Division,
Yeah, gotcha.
but I'm waiting for Anthem to turn out like that. Like they've set it up to be this great thing. Like maybe when you drop into the land, like you can fly around for a bit, but then that'll be it. I feel like you won't be able to fly around anywhere else.
Apparently
Like,
you can just fly around wherever. Like, you can, like
Maybe.
in
But-
caves you can fly.
but that's the thing. I feel like they're gonna screw us over somehow. Like we're gonna expect something that
Definitely wait for reviews on this one.
Yeah.
Like, I trust BioWare, I don't trust EA.
Depending on the pre-order bonus, I'll see if I want to, but
Don't.
I probably won't.
It'll just be get stat boosters for it, let's cool
You'll
game.
be like, oh, get this suit like 2 weeks earlier than everyone else, and these skins for the suits as well, and that'll be it.
Yeah, just wait for reviews.
Also, you get the game when it comes out.
Wow, rolling
Anthem looks good. Did you guys see any Assassin's Creed stuff?
for Odyssey.
Yeah.
Assassin's Mead. No, I did not.
All I saw was the tease trailer where that guy kicked him off the fucking edge.
Yeah. Well, the new
Spartans?
trailer. Sorry?
Are they Spartans?
Yes, they are Spartans.
Okay.
You are the child, like you can be male or female.
The child.
Wait, you can choose your gender?
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't. Alexios, I think is the guy's name.
It's just Professor Oak at the start of the game. Now, remind
That's
me,
what I was
are you a boy or a girl?
That's what I was expecting with Origins, because it starts off like that, like in the dark room, and then I was just expecting choose your gender, and then I'm just expecting like Red to like switch genders, like just you know how
It's like
people
look back
like,
at the girl and then go back to the boy.
Yeah. Oh no, like you know how Skyrim your face changes in front of the guard, and there's that meme about like how a guard gets freaked out. I was expecting that in front of Professor Oak.
It's fucking great, those memes.
Yep.
I just saw this guy switch through 6 different races and then change his face.
Yeah.
That's why I asked
That's
what
the
he was.
real reason why they're gonna cut off his head.
No, that's the real reason he asked, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
What the fuck is happening? He was a lizard like 3 seconds ago.
But you know, honestly, yeah, the female character is called Cassandra, and that's who I'll be playing as because she looks awesome.
Is there a difference?
They do look different. They
No, I mean other than the character model.
they
Is
sort
there
of
a
act differently. Like they're given the same lines, but they act differently. Kind of like Femme Shepherd and Male Shepherd.
Right.
Yeah, just like different charisma about them, sort of thing. It's interesting. Yeah, you are the child of Leonidas, the guy who led
That's cool.
Battle of Thermopylae, the guy from 300, Joe Butler.
Yeah. I mean, not actually Jared Butler's kid.
Yeah, you're Jared Butler's kid. Through the power of the Animus.
Yeah.
Wouldn't.
No,
Is Jared Butler Canadian?
I think he's. Isn't he Scottish?
Scottish!
I think he might be.
So yeah, the game looks really good. You can Sparta kick. It's like a full-on RPG this time.
hidden blade in your foot.
I don't think there are hidden blades because it takes place before Origins, so there are no assassins.
Yeah.
It's like really weird why it's even an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know why it's called Odyssey.
The Greeks, the Odyssey. You go on an adventure.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Mario Kart Odyssey. Not Mario Kart Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey. The other part that's cool about it is...
Were the Templars there before the Assassins?
I haven't played Origins.
Shrug of the shoulders.
This is what
Because
you get.
maybe that's why it's Assassin's Creed. Maybe they're just like, oh, these fucking Templars, let's beat shit out of them.
Maybe. I think they became the name of Templars until Assassin's Creed 1. Same with the Assassins, I think. The Assassin may not be correct, but the Templars only came...
Were they not Assassins in Origins?
I don't know. Oh, Shannon.
They were just like, oh, we have hidden blades.
It's just the one dude, apparently. He's like, oh, I'm making this creed.
Oh, that's right. In number 1, you were an assassin, and everyone was assassins, and then there were some people that were just like, I don't want to be assassin anymore. Like, I remember there were a few people that were like, these people betrayed the assassins and now are Templars.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Templars started out of the assassins and wanted different things or something.
Maybe.
Like
Well, the first game is just... The Templars exist, because the Templars were a real historical thing. And they just got their name from that. The Templars, like, they killed Julius Caesar sort of thing. Like, they'd done stuff before that. They just didn't have their name before then, to my knowledge. Assassin's Creed lore is weird. I knew everything up until, like, Assassin's Creed 4 or 5, which was Unity.
They keep going further back.
Yeah. Let's go back to the...
Assassin's
Creed
Creed
Primal.
Primal.
They fucking
God
will.
damn.
They will do it.
They absolutely would.
They will.
It's fucking in the works. They're doing it.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's created fire.
It's kind of funny because all anyone's wanted since the start of Assassin's Creed is, I want to play as Desmond running around in the modern day.
The problem with that, though...
we're the only 3 people that want that. The rest of the world doesn't. Everyone else hates it.
Really?
Like, it's only like 20% of the audience that actually give the fuck about that. That's now why it's now 10% of the game.
The problem with it being modern day is there's such a thing as a skyscraper.
Yeah.
To climb one of those would take a very long time.
And that's why Spider-Man is one of the best games coming out this year.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I want to get a PlayStation.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say, and all we've ever wanted was a Japanese feudal Japan Assassin's Creed game. Because that's also another thing that we've all
It's a very specific thing you thought I was going to say.
One, because that's what we've always wanted, like, I think.
I've never thought about it.
It's like, and this is what we want, Nathaniel.
And 2,
It does sound cool though.
it's going to lead into a segue for Ghost of Tsushima, which is Sucker Punch's new game. They made Infamous and Sly Cooper. And they made this samurai game set in feudal Japan, and it's Assassin's Creed.
So Kyron's going to play it. Because Kyron plays everything that those guys bring out.
So do I. Like,
Oh my god, it's like you guys are brothers or
It's
something.
almost like he gets his taste from you.
Yeah. It's like he played your games when he was growing up. Is that?
he bought Infamous. What?
Potato, okay?
We're not potatoes or potatoes.
Well, what's potato?
More like tomato to potato.
What?
More like apples and oranges.
I feel like you struggled through that.
I did. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima looks great. It looks very, very beautiful.
Thank you. So do I.
No, you don't. Cut down confidence. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys check that out. Last of Us 2. You guys see the trailer for that?
No.
Fucking intense. Definitely do that when you get a chance. I tried to show you guys as much as possible, but time is of the essence.
Yeah. Because we're really good at times.
Yeah, we are. You see Skyrim Very Special Edition?
Very special edition.
Did you guys not see it?
No.
It's great. I want to show you now, but no.
Why? What have they done?
Legitimately, they ported it to Alexa. Like the Amazon Echo. Like Google Home, but Alexa. You do voice control, so kind of like a text adventure from like the 90s. You say the game slash voice will tell you, oh, you're in a bar. What do you want to do? It's like, I go up to the barkeep. Oh, the barkeep says this. What do you say? And just work like that. Oh, you're in battle. What do you do? Eat all 95 cheeses I have. Like, and it was a joke of a trailer. And they kept going with it. And it's also coming to your Etch-a-Sketch. And it's also coming to your Samsung Smart Fridge. But like, everyone was like, what a joke of a trailer. Because like, Todd Howard came out like, we bet you're wondering what the next port of Skyrim is. And we're here to show you. And they start off with Alexa, and then they go into those other things. And then like, 2 hours later, they like actually announced, no, it's on Alexa. You can play it on
So
Amazon.
it's actually going to be a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing now. People have played it. Like, so people are like, what the fuck? Because I was honestly expecting a iOS port, because that kind of makes sense. Instead, they made a whole new game for it. Called,
Can I still join the Thieves Guild?
I think you are the Thieves Guild. It's called Elder Scrolls Blades, and you're part of the Blades.
Oh. Can I restore former glory to the Thieves Guild?
Maybe.
I never did that achievement. It's so fucking long and annoying. You literally just do jobs for the Thieves Guild over and over again. It's so fucking time consuming. It's just like, fuck this, I'm a nightingale, I don't have to do this shit.
Every single time I have tried to play through Skyrim, I always just like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this, and then someone else stops me and is like, have you heard of the High? Something like this. And I'm just like, oh, that sounds really cool, I'll go do that now. And then I'm like, along my way there, I'm like, oh, there's a fucking bear. Oh, there's a track over here. Hey, look, some loot. And then I'm just like, what was I doing again?
Hey, guess what? Skyrim's on Switch.
Yeah, I don't want it. I'm not getting it.
I just like
Already
how
got it for free consoles.
people always say when they start a new Skyrim game, they're like, okay, I'm gonna be like a fucking two-handed warrior, and I'm just gonna go in like fucking sword swinging and just kill everybody. And then it's like 20 minutes later, stealthed in the corner with a bow.
Yeah, everybody. I do that.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna be a mage, and it's like, oh, conjured bow in the corner.
That's what I did. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, real mage, I'm gonna do all this destruction energy, and just like, everything.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Bow.
My first character actually was a mage.
You don't get it?
No.
You said both.
I said bow.
Oh, okay, I thought you said both. Okay.
It was the sound of them.
Yeah, it was a sound effect. Just trying to make a funny joke.
Yeah. But
You fucking failed!
my first character for Skyrim, because I'd never heard of Oblivion, I'd never played it, whatever else.
Yeah.
It was just destruction. And so by the end of it, I think I got to like level 72, and I was shooting fireballs left, right, and center. And it was great. And then I learnt about bows. I was like, oh, that would have made this so much easier. Like, if I could just stealth in the corner and shoot people, that'd be amazing. But instead, I was just fucking throwing like firebolts and flames at people. It was just,
Yeah.
it wasn't a good time. But my character got really strong by the end of it, so.
Death Stranding is another game. We finally saw gameplay. Looks
Yeah.
like a FedEx shipping company game. What you
Really?
got?
You're a delivery man?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
putting things on your back, like big, like 6 boxes high things. You're carrying people around.
So why is there a baby in him?
Who fucking knows? It's got to
Okay.
do with like the invisible people. He's like,
Have you not seen the trailer for this?
No.
we gotta show you. Like,
I want to see your reaction for this shit.
like from the start, like from the first trailer. I'll make it like a playlist. I'll get it set up.
It's
And
got-
the ultimate Death Stranding.
You know
experience.
Daryl from Walking Dead? It's got him in it.
He's the main character.
He's the main character.
It's
It's fucking
also got
weird.
Guillermo del Toro in it, who's the director of Hellboy and Pan's Labyrinth. It's also got Mads Mikkelsen, who was Hannibal, and the bad guy from Doctor Strange. Yeah, it's a fucking weird game.
Moon Man!
So yeah, that's all we've seen for
Isn't that the guy who
gameplay.
directs it? The guy with the moon mask?
No, that's something else.
Different guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same sphere. You're close, but no, this is Kojima.
Okay.
They're
Dude, I'm
both in moon
fucking...
masks.
I'm scared of this game, honestly.
Oh, really?
I just don't know what it could be about. It's like, how do you come up with this fucking concept? Like, there's so many different ideas, there's so much shit going on, and you're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? What is he? What? And it's just like, babies, man.
Something to do with babies.
There's babies. It doesn't make sense.
Marsh looks great.
Marsh.
Smash.
Smart. Oh, Smash.
I
Right.
said smash. You just heard weird.
I thought you said Marsh.
You said Smash.
He said Smash the second time.
I did. Anyway, Smash Brothers Ultimate looks great. Has every single fucking character that's ever existed in the history of Smash.
Yeah, dude, Drake and Josh. Okay. That was a meme. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, Drake, where are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in Super Smash Brothers. Who did this? Megan! Their little sister always got him into shit. Yeah.
You guys excited for that? Every single character you can get
Dude.
Cloud and Snake.
I mean, You could get Snake and Brawl.
But that's it. That's the only one he's been in.
Yeah. He wasn't that great of a character.
Well, I don't know, I like Snake as a character.
Yeah, he's a good character.
Fighter.
It's just, for Smash, he wasn't great.
I really, really hope they have a
story
story mode because that was fucking fun.
It
Because you
was.
could play co-op. Me and Dean played the shit out of that.
I hope they do that as well.
It would be good. Games need more story modes.
Most of
I don't care what it is. Even if it's Mario Kart, I want a fucking story mode.
Mario Kart story. Oh, we gotta go through the trials and tribulations of getting our own racing car company started.
We gotta... Oh no, Bowser's picked up Peach from the corner.
If they just make it a Fast and Furious plotline, Fast and Furious is just
Luigi.
Mario Kart live action.
Luigi and Mario.
It's really insensitive. It's such a serious sentiment. Like, he actually died.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, Luigi there.
It was fucking... It's been years.
It has been a meme for a very long
It's
time.
been years.
I know. I'm not sour about it, but yeah.
Another game. Cuphead's getting DLC.
God damn it.
The Delicious Last Course.
Still haven't fucking finished the first one.
Yeah, no one has.
Yeah, who's the new character?
This girl. I don't
Okay.
know who she
Oh,
is.
there's a new
What
character.
does it look like?
Is it still a cup?
Ah, I don't know.
I would laugh if it was a saucer.
I might be. I'm loading up the trailer now just to get a quick thing. I'm going to turn the volume down. Down. And then... What were you going to say, Dean?
Is she called, what are their names? Fucking
Mugman.
Mugman and Cuphead.
Legendary Chalice.
She's a chalice.
Wait, so is she a boss or is she a person?
She's a character you can play.
Oh.
Miss Chalice. That's her name. This is what she really looks like. New playable character.
No. I don't like it.
Sexist.
I don't like it. Sexist?
No, it's just the fact that there's more Cuphead and everyone's like, fuck!
Honestly. But, like, also, I don't like her colour.
Racist.
Not one to say that. But I don't. You got red, blue, and then, like, this fucking golden yellow bullshit. It's like, no, make it purple or something. You know? Make it green. Make it not yellow.
Are you guys excited for Devil May Cry 5?
Yes.
It's gonna make me play through the rest.
I'm not.
Which I think is what they're counting on.
Maybe. Because, like...
Maybe that's what they did with the reboot. They were like, oh, let's get people hooked onto this, and then, like, you know, we'll release this, like, years later, and then they'll be like, oh, I don't actually know the story, and then they'll go back and buy all of our games that previously came out, and it'll be great. We'll make money from that and the new one.
I don't think that was the
awesome.
plan. I think there was meant to be a DMC 2.
No, it's gonna fucking work. That's exactly how it's gonna work out. Because I'm gonna go back and get
Yeah,
1, 2,
but they
3,
won't
and
get
4.
their money for the other games.
Yeah, they will. If you buy, you can buy them brand new.
What do you think
From
you're gonna
where?
Online. Like, you
Oh,
just go
yeah,
to the
yes.
store and just, like, download the HD collection, which includes 1, 2, 3, and just buy the DMC 4 HD.
Yeah.
Like, and they're fairly cheap.
They're pretty cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like
4's the most expensive.
I think the first 3, I think you get it for like $30-40. And then number 4, yeah, probably like
$40 on itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's still expensive.
well, it's quite an in-depth game as far as I'm concerned.
For as you know.
I think.
Well, the reboot of the first one's probably down to like $40 now, if not cheaper.
Yeah.
I think it was free.
Yeah, it was free at some point. It was definitely a game.
I got it free. That's why I was playing it.
Okay.
And then it came with DLC. And I was like, ooh. Or I think it was discounted for like $6. It was like the definitive edition. I was like,
That one's at 60 frames per second.
yeah, because it totally showed on my shitty TV.
Quickly, that company that made that game, DMC, Good Ninja Theory, they weren't the normal Capcom team. They have been bought by Microsoft. Microsoft now owns them, which is a little bit sad for me because they just put out Hellblade, which was basically like sad God of War. They also
it was so cheerful before.
Yeah, because God of War was really...
well, it was, the old games are just battle fuck. That's all it was.
Battle.
Battle and fuck.
No, battle fucks. Because this one's just like I have mental illnesses. What is psychosis? Stuff like that. They also made a new studio called The Initiative, set in Santa Monica, which is where Sony Santa Monica is based out of, which is the people who make God of War. So this seems like it'll be their new AAA team, probably to make a new IP. They basically want their own. They want a third huge IP, by the sounds of it. They also bought Undead Labs, who made State of Decay.
What are their two big IPs at the moment?
Gears and Halo.
Man, it better not be another shooter.
I don't think it will be.
I'm so sick of shooters.
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't think
Jedi
it will
Fallen Order though, am I right?
be. Yeah. Quickly going back. We'll put a pin on that just quickly. They bought Playground Games, who made Forza Horizon, and they bought the people who made We Happy Few Compulsion Games.
Jesus.
We Happy Few will be still be coming to the console, but then after that, probably an exclusive studio. So you might get exclusives from now on.
Like, fuck for that.
That'd be good.
But I feel it's too little, too late.
Yeah.
We Happy Few is actually coming out in Australia.
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it actually is.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I saw it on my Xbox the other day, and
Okay.
they're like, yeah.
It's been up for pre-order on PSN for ages, so I don't know what's up with
I don't know. I was on Skype call with Kyron. I was like, Kyron, I thought you said it wasn't coming out, and he's like, oh, I thought it wasn't.
It was refused classification, doesn't mean...
Maybe they're just like secretly selling it, and then like when the government finds out.
The government doesn't have Xboxes. They won't find out.
Well, did you see fucking Mark Zuckerberg's
Mark Zuckerberg.
trial?
No.
None of those fuckers knew anything about the internet. They were asking him all these questions, and it's just like
What are settings?
he literally had to explain half of Facebook to them before they could like, question him about anything. They're like, so if I look this up, will this come up on WhatsApp? And
They're just like, okay, so I've got this problem. They're just
like, hey,
troubleshooting
so-
Mark.
That's what Andy Sandberg did. He didn't have a Facebook account, and he just like in the room with Mark Zuckerberg, he just set him up an account. I'm pretty sure it was Andy
it's
Sandberg.
pretty good.
So
But
that's something he'd
like
do.
half of the shit that he had to do, he was just like, he had to explain it. Like one of them was like, oh, if people don't have to pay for the service, how do you make money from this? And he's like,
money.
we run ads.
Yeah,
He's like,
so
dumb. It's like how you've got these fucking old people who know nothing about anything, like trialing this guy. They're just like, I'm stupid. Yeah.
You know what else is kind of stupid? The announcement of Star Wars Fallen Order.
Why is that?
But they had the host
They
of
showed
the EA
nothing.
show, and it was just like, she did a good job, and she just goes up to the director of the new Star Wars game at Respawn,
Oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah, that's right.
and then like Respawn's the guys who made Titanfall, and she just sitting next to him, and she goes, "So what do you? So you have a Star Wars game in development?" And he's like, "Yeah," and then she's like, "So can you tell us what it's called?" And he's like, "Jedi: The Fallen Order." She's like, "Cool. When's it coming out?" 2019, holiday 2019. When did it take place? Between episode 3 and 4.
It took him so long to like come up with that answer too, because he was like, "Oh,
Trying to dodge it.
yeah."
like-
He's like trying not to give us anything. It's like, well, why are you announcing this?
Yeah, no, it was. They shouldn't have announced it. Not like
Yeah.
this. Like we knew the game was in development.
Mm.
Either show us a teaser, like a character who's going to be in the trailer,
Mm.
and then like a dude with a yellow lightsaber. I don't give a fuck. Just show us something instead of sidling up to the guy and going, "So it's about Star Wars." I'm like, no.
He was such a sly little dick as well.
Yeah,
He was just like, "Oh, I know all of this, and I'm not going to tell you anything." It's like, why are you here? Fuck
Yeah.
off. We want to hear other shit. We want to
yeah.
get this over with so we can go to the next conference.
Yeah. Hopefully next year they'll re-reveal it. Hopefully it'll be great.
It was
It was
so
a bad
early on.
announcement.
Because they were like, "Oh, Jedi Fallen Order." I was listening intently. I was like, "Oh, they're going to tell us something." They told us nothing. They were like, "Oh, you'll get to be a Jedi." It's like, no shit, Sherlock. It's called Jedi: The Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'll be a fucking stormtrooper. Idiot.
The Fallen Order of Stormtroopers, am I right? Stormtrooper, the Fallen Order, remarketed.
Fallen
He
Order.
gave away too much of that E3 content.
Fallen Order 66.
Fallen Order 60s.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. Gears. There were 3 Gears games announced.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There was Gears. They had the Gears of War logo
Gear
up.
Wars.
They had the Gears of War logo, and then fucking Marcus Phoenix, but as a pop vinyl pops his head through, and then a Funko Pop, as in cute little things. And that game's coming on iPhone and on Android and stuff. And like everyone's like super hyped, and then they got fucking, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And they announced Gears Tactics, which is just XCOM. It's basically a turn-based version of Halo Wars, which I see where they're getting their inspiration from to milk money. And then then they announced Gears 5, which isn't Gears of War 5, it's called Gears 5.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. He plays a girl,
Nice.
which is interesting for such.
5.
Interesting.
But
for
it's a Gears. It has to be a Gears of War game then, because
Yeah.
it's 5, number 5.
Yeah, it's just called Gears 5, which we all do call them, just Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3, Gears 4, Gears Judgment, but
Gears Pop.
Gears Pop, Gears Tactics.
Gears Pop.
But yeah, no, it's just interesting. Like, yeah, my thing is like a female. It's just like it's
I mean, there's been female characters.
Yeah,
you
but
just
this
haven't
is
been able to play as them.
yeah,
Except for in multiplayer.
really.
I'm pretty sure.
That's weird. I
think.
feel that's where you should be playing all of them, or is that what you mean? You get to play them in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Okay, my mistake. So yeah,
I think I could be mistaken because I haven't played a Gears game in a very long time.
Session was announced. The spiritual successor to Skate.
Was it announced that it's the successor?
Wasn't announced, but like a part of the Kickstarter promo and people who have played it. Yeah, it says like this is the successor to Skate.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys interested? You guys want to
I'll
Skate?
be playing it.
Yeah.
I will be playing a lot of it. I can get any skate game that I've ever played. I've never been like, oh guys, Skate is the best ever.
Yeah.
I'm
Skate,
more
yeah.
like, hey guys,
I
Skate is the best ever.
I don't think it's going to build off like what people want from Skate 3. It's probably just going to like not be. Probably just going to be like feel like Skate 1 again.
Yeah.
I have a feeling to that because it is an indie developer. It is. Was kickstarted, so it might not be like feel as great as what Skate 3 was. It'll probably be back to basics sort of thing, and then Session 2 will be better. Session 3, hopefully they get more because like,
I'm gonna stop with Session 3.
I'm not even like a Skate or Tony Hawk fan, but I know so many people who love those games.
So does the game mode Skate now turn to Session?
Sorry?
There's a game mode called Skate where you do a trick, and if the second person can't copy that trick, then you get an S. And then the next round, you know, someone will set the trick, and then the next person has to copy it until you fill up your board and it says Skate.
Ah, yes.
So are they now going to do that with Session?
Probably, because every other skateboarding game.
Because that's going to take fucking ever. So many more letters. Was that like 3, 4 letters?
3 more letters.
It's bullshit. It's too many.
Jump Force.
I don't like it. Oh, I like Jump Force.
Yeah.
I'm keen.
It seems super interesting. Like, I'm only a Dragon Ball fan, and I'm on Death Note. I don't even know how you're going to play Death Note. There's a meme that's like, I write Goku's name in the book. And then Vegeta's like, his name's not Goku, he's not dead. And then Light's freaking out, like, what's his real name? Like, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. But yeah.
Apparently the way it's set, there's a common enemy that they'll all eventually have to
Frieza.
work together. No.
Mega
It's
Frieza.
like, I think it's, from what I gathered, I could be wrong, it's a new enemy.
Arale. Arale, the jump character.
Actually.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That would be the biggest fuck you.
Um,
It'd be an awesome
definitely gonna be in
DLC.
it.
It would be an awesome DLC to have her as like a big bad guy that just shows up. But like
She's
a massive
like-
version of herself
Well,
you have to fight.
to be fair,
Mega Arale.
Beerus can defeat her.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Beerus can defeat her.
I don't think Beerus was going to be in the game. I think it'd be Goku, Vegeta.
Yeah,
Krillin,
it'll
that's
only be like the main characters
Like the
from
super
so many
main
games.
game.
Yeah, like I'd be keen for Hunter x Hunter purely for Killua. That means nothing to you guys. but-
No. I am going to check if Hunter x Hunter is...
dude, it's such a good anime.
Has One Piece
If you
even had a
haven't-
game before?
One Piece have heaps of games, yeah.
They've had like solo games, nothing like fighting games or anything. Like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, yeah, obviously. But yeah, I don't think One Piece has.
There's this meme where it's this teacher's trying to like teach kids to say, alright, now say Hunter twice. Hunter, Hunter. And then it's like, okay, say Hunter x Hunter. And they go, Hunter x Hunter. Because you're meant to say it Hunter, Hunter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Rip.
I don't really care because I'm not a fan of it. So, yeah, it's a jump game. It's a jump series, so...
Yeah, no, I knew it was in them, but
Yeah, so you probably get it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm keen. I'm keen to play it.
Probably. So, because that just blew up recently. And My Hero?
Academia.
Yeah.
They asked about that in the IGN.
We're not commenting on characters.
Is
we're not
One
talking
Punch? No.
No,
I'll check.
I don't think he is.
don't think
So My Hero?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yep, very well might be. It's interesting because My Hero is Weekly Shonen.
Okay.
And Uno Punch. One Punch.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting because it's 3v3, isn't it?
I haven't seen actually what it is.
From what I gathered when IGN interviewed the head for the game,
Yep.
it's a 3v3.
Like simultaneous 3v3, like, or like fighters 3v3. Like you have different
fighters,
characters.
so
Yeah.
you switch in and out.
Bleach will be in it.
Yeah, Bleach is in it. Yeah, it'll be 3v3, but set in the real world. So like New York.
One Punch Man is Shonen Jump.
Oh, there you go.
That means Mob will be in it as well, and probably One
Mob
Punch.
Psycho.
Yep.
Mob.
Yeah,
Mob Psycho
Mob Psycho
100.
100.
The Cycler guy.
What? Mob
No, Mob
Psycho
Psycho
100. It's another anime.
You know?
Oh, okay.
You know that
Okay.
one?
No. Whatever.
You've probably seen it.
Probably. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting game.
It'll be one of those games where we just fucking play
It's
it
in the memes.
late at night, drinking, just like, you know,
Yeah.
going at it.
Oh, my list. What was it? I can't think of the joke where it's like, oh my god, my flag fell down.
What?
My
Your flag.
flag. If someone said, I don't remember. Anyway,
Yeah.
Skull and Bones. Did you guys see anything about that?
No.
No, what is that?
Skull and Bones is you take the ship stuff from Assassin's Creed 4 and develop it even more in its own game. Like last year, you were the ship, which was very weird. Now you control the ship. You are a dude controlling the ship. It's an online game. It's basically Division but with ships.
Ugh. The only problem with Division that I have is that it's not just skill based, it's also an RPG,
Yeah,
so it's just numbers.
yeah. That's basically what this is as well. It's like you can level up, but like it'll rely on your skill. No, it's gonna.
It's absolutely going to rely on what equipment I have.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested. Like, I love Assassin's Creed 4 ship stuff. And it's the same team that made that, Ubisoft Singapore. So yeah, I want to play this, but I don't really want to play with online unless I can like have a crew to like roll with. But no one else will give a shit about. Give a shit about boats.
I'll play it.
And then Division 2. Look good. Looks like more Division. Set in Washington, D.C. 6 months after the outbreak. So it's...
Great.
What is it? It's in summer instead of winter?
So not Christmas.
No, not... Yeah, not anymore. And then that's it. That's all on my list for you guys to talk about.
Cool.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else?
Look, I didn't see much of E3.
Yeah.
Because my internet's down. But from what I have seen, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
No PUBG 2, unfortunately.
No, just more PUBG. There is a new map coming.
Yeah, of course there is.
PUBG 2. When we get a Battle Royale 2.
There's 200 players instead of 100.
Fuck!
Yeah.
1,000 players.
Jesus Christ. The map would want to be huge.
Well, not the same size.
Either the
It's
map would need to be huge, or people are just going to fucking die so
slaughtered.
much. Like, there'll be one pistol. It'd be so difficult. You need to get headshots.
Yeah.
That'd be it.
What else? Kingdom Hearts 3 was there. Very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because what they did was like, oh, it's Disney, it's great. And then, like, the back half of the trailer was super Kingdom Hearts lore. Like, oh my god, we're trying to get Roxas and turning back from Data. And everyone's like, what the flying fuck? This shit like that, like most other games, like, they have their story kind of not built into the thing. Where, like, God of War's trailer a couple of years ago was like, here's the story, and, like, everyone's on the same page. Whereas this is like, you need the last 13 years of history to get this Kingdom Hearts trailer in the back half. It's not good trailers.
You got a friend in me. And all this other shit.
That's pretty much the plot of Kingdom Hearts. What else was there? Last of Us,
You already said
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You get to fight the Sinister Six.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mr. Negative.
I didn't see that trailer.
Neither did I.
It's good. I'll show you guys if you have time.
Yeah.
Oh, we have heaps of time. Maybe. I don't know how
Heaps of
time
times.
works. You guys think that's enough?
Yeah, probably.
If you guys didn't have to go to work, would you guys watch E3? And if you had internet?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes, I would if
Yeah.
I didn't have to go to work. But I do, and
Yeah.
I get home and I've got 3 hours before I have to go to bed. So.
Perfect time for a press conference. No, you don't waste your time on that shit. Yeah. I realised this morning as well, like, oh, next year I'll probably have a job. Well, that means no more E3.
Oh damn.
But I'll probably make it work. Like, I'm crazy enough. Just like, if I plan down every second and I get the perfect sleep, I can do it. No-nos for a whole week.
If I get home and sleep for 3 hours, then wake up and then go to sleep straight after it ends, it'll be
Yep.
fine.
Yep. I will do that crazy shit.
I'll get a total of 6 hours. It'll be fine.
Definitely enough for work the next day.
A total of 6 hours. 6 hours consecutive, sure. 6 hours total, no.
That's
It's
what I
so
thought, like,
difficult.
In a 48-hour period, I had 6 hours sleep.
I think I stayed up for 48 hours, and it was not a good time.
No, it's not. Fucking wrecks you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you realize you don't have to sleep, your mind is just open wide.
And then it fucking collapses in.
No.
It's like an explosion. Like a Big Bang attack. If you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit the bell.
Yeah.
Because we will talk more E3 stuff. Me
Yeah.
and Shannon, we'll probably go through all the press conferences like, Square Enix all a waste of time. I wish EA didn't fuck up Command and Conquer. We'll probably do that.
Yeah.
Even though I have no vested interest in Command and Conquer.
Fair.
That'll be the Games Lab, where you can check that out. If you have any questions for the show, please comment below or email us at amalgamshow@gmail.com. That's it.
Cool.
Check out my reactions to E3. I reacted to all the press conferences. The one that's doing the most is the one with the most views. It's the one that has the most technical issues in it. like Jared forgot to record the sound on the screen.
Yeah.
It's just me reacting, laughing at the guys. No one can hear anything. It's just me laughing at nothing.
Jeez.
Everybody's just porting it and putting it up on their own pages. Man goes insane.
You can see the guys on the screen, and they are you can tell that they made a joke, but it's all silent. So I was like this guy reacting to a silent movie sort of thing. And it's the one that's doing the most views. I'm like, for fuck's sake!
Maybe that's what maybe that's what we're missing, is just Keena sitting in a room laughing at something that nobody else can hear.
That's pretty much me listening to podcasts. I'll be watching up and laughing, and my housemate's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I did that at the gym the other day. I was on the bike, and because usually I have a hype playlist, I'm just getting into it. But then when I was cycling to finish my workout, I was just listening to Comedy Button. And I was just sitting there just trying not to laugh out loud while all these other people cycling or running next to me. I'm just Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah, it's a good time.
If you giggle, please leave a comment. But until next time, catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Fucking rip headphone users.
So,
Why is the mouse dead? Why is the rum gone?
Stop.
What the fuck? Nathaniel, help me!
I don't know.
Please help! It's never gonna end!
Let me see here.
help plus help.
What are you trying to...
Hopefully that works. Fuck you!
Go for the second one, Keena. It's a lie. It's all a trap.
You're getting a spam caller, and I'm hoping it's not Sunlink. But they don't call on Saturdays, so...
So then it's not settling.
On my work phone, I keep on getting these people calling, being like, "Hello, it is Steve from Testra."
You are not Steve. My first thought.
One guy tried to tell me his name was Steve Williams. He could barely speak fluent English.
Steve Williams.
Yeah.
That was one of the widest names I've ever heard.
My name is Steve Williams.
Bullshit! I call bullshit! Imagine if he said that on the phone. And like, my name is Steve Williams. Fuck off! What's your real name?
God, if Shannon was here right now, he'd be sitting on that chair going...
Yeah, fair. Cut this out.
What? 3,
Alright.
2, 1.